This perp back with another video, and I just got out of watching Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. And look, man, these monster movies, these monsterverse movies, you should know what to expect at this point in 2024. When you saw that trailer and you saw how ridiculous this was, I was not expecting how ridiculous this was really going to be with this movie, man. After like Godzilla -1, I had to kind of make sure I kind of separate the two, because it's like those are two completely different movies. This Monsterverse knows exactly what it is. You don't go to these movies for a story. The story is very bland in this, as far as like the human side of things. You know, we're here to see two monsters, two titans collide with other two titans, and does it deliver on that? Let's talk about it. Because, okay, the biggest issue with these movies is the humans. Let's get that out the way real quick. The humans in this story are completely forgettable. You're not going to care about not a single one of them. I like Trapper for the most part. Michael Henry's character, what can I say about his character? It's honestly embarrassing, you know, because he has a lot of knowledge. He has this podcast thing going on, and it just seems like he's the goofy black character that they have to kind of put in this just so, you know, they can get some cheap laughs. Not a fan of his character. I think it's Rebecca Hall, the doctor in this. Don't really care for her character. Was it Gia? She was in other movies and whatnot. She has that connection with Kong, you know, so they brought her back into this. She's the only tolerable character in it. The only character that doesn't make me cringe, to be honest. But them exploring the Hollow Earth a little bit more, we see a little bit more creatures and stuff like that, what's there. I like that. I wish we kind of spent more time in the Hollow Earth, you know what I'm saying? The movie starts off, we see Kong having like a toothache and stuff like that. He's running from a whole pack of like, I guess they're like mutated hyenas or some shit like that. And he's just trying to he's struggling, you know, getting used to living in Hollow Earth, his new kind of home. He's alone. And his character really parallels with Gia's character, because she's trying to like adjust to a whole new lifestyle and whatnot, which does not last that long. So what ends up happening is there's these like surges that are kind of going on around Hollow Earth, and there are things that these scientists didn't know about Hollow Earth, that there's other places that go even deeper, you know what I'm saying? And this is where we get the whole reveal of like Scarred King, which I have to say that took way too long to kind of get to the whole Scarred King backstory and everything. That I thought that took way too fucking long. But I do like Scar King in here. He's the new big bad, and he also controls like a beast that's similar to Godzilla, but she shoots out ice. And Scar King was really dope in this. I thought that he was very menacing, but he's also a fraud that likes to abuse his power. He also has a army of apes, a little mini army of apes, and he loves to fight dirty. I like his style. I just wish they kind of built him up a little bit more in this movie. It just felt they spent too much time dicking around with these humans and stuff like that, that by the time you get to the reveal of Scar King and everything, like, we're already almost done the movie, you know. And my other issue is with Godzilla. Now, Godzilla in this is reckless, bro. He just does not give a F. He does not give a fuck. He's doing his thing above the surface, you know, taking out different titans, and they show you exactly how he gets the power up and turns pink and whatnot, which the design is cool, but it's just like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But Godzilla jumps in this shit. That shit was terrifying as fuck, but also dope at the same time. And also, another new character is the mini Kong that you saw, the little mini monkey that was a part of Scar King's whole thing that he got going on over there. He's pretty funny in this as well. Like, him and Kong's whole relationship is literally Kratos and his son, bro. Axe and all, bro. When I saw that, it's hilarious because I could always see Kong calling him boy. It's hilarious. And there's some really funny scenes with him where their first interaction, Kong uses the little ape as a weapon. That shit, I was dying laughing, bro. Like, there's genuine moments in this movie where I could not stop laughing, and how ridiculous this movie gets, especially that third act. And they were talking about this zero gravity scene, absolutely ridiculous. And my thing that blows my mind while watching this, right, there's people just chilling, like acting like there's not titans just roaming around the world, you know what I'm saying? People are just going about their daily lives and stuff, people just chilling on the beach. And anytime Godzilla or Kong or just any type of monster does any type of destruction, I'm just like, yo, these people are all dead, bro. And no, they do not give a damn. Like, Kong does not care that there's these people falling off this pyramid. Like, it's hilarious, bro. Godzilla lacks in screen time in this movie is another issue I have just overall with just how they present Godzilla in here. And granted, this is more of Kong's kind of movie. This is more to do with his character than Godzilla. So I ain't gonna go too hard on that. It's just very noticeable because there's a good chunk of this movie where you do not know where the fuck Godzilla is until like halfway through or something like that. The action sequences, there were some dope ones, but there are some really bad looking ones as well. The CGI is pretty ugly in this movie. The whole dream lens that they have going on here, I don't know why they do that. That shit just makes the movie look really fucking ugly. But on the very big screen with a crowd, it was entertaining. And if that's all you want, is just to be entertained. You're not looking for a story, you're just looking for two dumb monsters fighting other dumb monsters and stuff like that, this is going to be the movie for you. But, you know, let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. Overall, this movie is definitely a mess.